It's a grand old team to play for, it's a grand old team to support, goes the Everton song. It's a new chapter in the 133-year history of Goodison Park, now the permanent home of Everton in the WSL. And although they've played here before, this is the first home match for Everton since this historic stadium was confirmed as their new permanent home. Pressure on the Everton goal then as we approach the 10-minute mark. High, hanging corner, turn towards goal, excellent save. Brosnan denying Spence.
Wow, fantastic save from point-blank range. It was clever, cheeky from Drew Spence, almost back to goal. Just tried the little flick. Johnson was aware to it, got down. Fantastic. Great delivery in. Strong head from Claire Hunt and Drew Spence. That's all she could really do, back to goal, but what a save. Courtney Brosnan gets down early, gets a strong hand to parry it onto the goalkeeper post.
Questions maybe to be asked about the defending. Bit cool on Merseyside this afternoon. Summer is definitely disappearing in England. Rybrink, England on this near side, here she is. Naz, flag stays down. Jessica Naz, if she can put this ball into the middle. Ishikawa couldn't clear. Great chance here for Tottenham, and they've scored. Olga Artinen with the opening goal. And Tottenham Hotspur score just before the half-hour mark. It's Olga Artinen, the Finnish international, who makes it 1-0 to the visitors.
Yeah, it was a clever ball. Beth England to Jess Naz, beat the offside trap, and Jess Naz, initially I thought the ball wasn't good enough. Delivered from Jess Naz, but it turned out just hit. Lovely little curling ball into Jess Naz. She holds the line very, very well. Cuts inside. Olga Artinen putting the pressure on. Lovely little combination. New girl Tinker at the heart of it again, and Olga Artinen holds her nerve. Lovely little set. And just slots it into the corner. Excellent move from Tottenham.
Deep again towards Hunt.
She's winning it every time there, Claire Hunt, isn't she? Back post.
Chance for Everton to break, perhaps. Away by Rybrink. Cross looked to be a little too high and too deep. Can it be turned towards goal? No, it can't by England. As Tandberg put it back into the middle, and Bethany England looks as though she stayed down inside the 6-yard area.
Olga Artinen with the delivery into the back post. Tandberg the target. Brilliant header into the path of Beth England, who goes for the spectacular. Injures herself, and there again, a little bit of uncertainty between keeper and defender.
Robinson has Mace in close support. Oh, lovely ball through to Van Hall. Chance here for the equaliser. Vignola's shot is charged down. This is Pacheco, deflected high and gathered by Kopp. Arguably Everton's best football of the first half.
Yeah, what a time to equalise there that would have been. Robinson finds the pass into the half space. It's almost a scuffed kick, and I think it was Rybrink with the vital block, and Maz Pacheco gets the shot off and deflects into the hands of Klopp. But that's it, you can't switch off in the dying moments, and good defending then.
Last few seconds then of the first half. Remember, a minimum of 3 minutes additional time. Here's Naz. Rybrink. Momiki. Free kick given away by Koga.
And Koga's been given the task of not giving Vignola a second to breathe on the ball.
Chance for Everton, then later on Vignola couldn't take it, but a chance was certainly taken by Olga Artinen. The Tottenham midfielder getting her first goal of the season in the WSL. And having won 1-0 against West Ham last weekend, Tottenham are ahead by the same scoreline at Goodison Park. Half-time, Everton 0, Tottenham 1. Schnoys, who got 4 goals in the WSL last season, already off the mark with a goal at Liverpool. Now, long-range shot, it's in! Katinka Tandberg! Audacious! Brosnan scrambling back, couldn't get on the end of it, and it drops into the goal, and Tottenham double their lead in some style.
Wow. What a strike from Tandberg there. No hesitation at all. Spotted Brosnan off of her line. It was Beth England with the press. Ishmael Wakat's had a tough evening, and Tandberg, fantastic. Recognised the keepers off the line. Audacious effort. She said she wanted to be a Tottenham legend, and she's starting her first start. She's been fantastic, and a phenomenal goal to top it.
Look how far out from goal she is. Looked as though it might just be going wide. Brosnan was always scrambling to get back behind it and couldn't do so.
As Ishikawa again just stuck. Ball between her, couldn't get the ball out of her feet, and the pressure from Beth England, fantastic. She sensed it. She sensed that Ishikawa was caught in 2 minds.
Towards Gargo. Real battle here with Koga. Gargo comes away with possession for Everton. The little pullback, Mamiki. Blocked by Hunt. Corner kick. Could have been so much more for Everton.
Showing her strength there. Toka, I thought she'd won the battle there. Gargo stays strong, cuts it back, and it was Hunt, I think, with the vital block. I think it was goal bound.
Ishikawa. Mace. Nice lofty ball over the top and just kept in by Pacheco. Decent ball into the middle. Away by Hunt, chance for the shot from distance. Took a couple of deflections on the way through from Ruby Mace.
That was a tricky one for Cott there. I think it was actually heading out, but nonetheless, she gets down, makes the save. Good ball in from Pacheco. Hunt first to react to it, and then deflection comes off of Hunt again while she's on the ground. Double deflection, sorry, and
Naz. Given away, straight to Mamiki. Van Hool. Holmgaard. Looking for the return and has got it as well. Holmgaard. A little unlucky there. Van Hool.
There's an opportunity. Driven it over the bar there. Something unlucky there. She dives in straight away, doesn't make contact, manages to get a little touch on it. Humla just picks out her teammate who fires it over the bar.
Caught with the restart. Might just bounce away here from Gunning-Williams. Oh, she's done really well here. Gunning-Williams. Can she set up her teammate for the shot? Spence with it. Tandberg. And the block is made by Fernandez after the save from Brosnan.
God, that was a lightning strike there from Drew Spence. Great save from Brosnan. The hard work come from Leonard Gunning-Williams. Pops it through the leg of Maz Pacheco. I thought Leonard Williams was going to go down, but she picks out Spence, and Fernandez with the block from Tandberg from inside the 6-yard box. But what an opportunity there, and great block for Fernandez.
3 minutes plus additional time remaining. Driven deep, came off Ishikawa. Chance for the shot on goal. Summonen it was with it, and the goalkeeper's been blocked there. Now, what's the referee's viewpoint of this? Is this accidental collision? But let's have a look at the shot first of all.
It comes off the back of a defender, almost toe pokes Summonen. Stenvik with the block the deflection, sorry. And then Simonon there just stopping Brosnan's run, and looks like a nasty collision there in the end.
Two wins out of two for Martin Ho and Tottenham Hotspur at the start of this new WSL season. Tinka Tandberg with an outstanding second goal after Olga Artanen had put Tottenham in front in the first half. A disappointing first home match at their permanent new home of Goodison Park for Everton, who follow up last week's win at Liverpool with a defeat at home this weekend. But for Tottenham, it's now 2 wins out of 2, and they are one of 4 teams with maximum points from the first 2 rounds of matches. Full time at Goodison Park, Everton 0, Tottenham 2.